All right, guys, mod guys, let's get them out here. If I can get Antonio to come over and announce. I need some marshals, volunteer marshals, F1 guys and volunteers, if I can get you out here.
Corey Bosworth. Michael Smith.
Oh, Pedro is back. That means things can drastically change in this race.
Pedro Molina.
Looks like everybody's checked in. We'll let you guys do a few practice laps. We're going to get this thing gridded up. If you were in the last race, we need you out here to marshal, please. Whoa. I don't want to be yelling at people, but if you did race, actually it was the F1 guys out here. Who was out here? Oh, Jimmy's out here. If we can get I don't know if, Brent, are you going to come marshal? If we can get one more volunteer track marshal. My car's driving like turds. I just changed my center for my front. I lowered it, so I'm going to try to give it more height with the springs. I think that's Johnny's car. Johnny, you might have left your car over here. Sebastian has got it. He said he'd sell it for $50. Go. Am I missing? Damn, that's why I lost the PN race. Damn. Now you tell me. Did you figure out what's wrong with the other one? Well, my super stock, that's the... Yeah, that one, the one that, yeah. I was messing around with the front end, but... All right. I didn't post the new heats.
So wait, you messing around with the front end made it get hot? Was it dragging real hard or something?
No, I was just changing the front end, but I need to go. I'm gonna re-mesh the. Oh, to print. On that cord.
Fucked up, but I don't want to restart it because I might lose everything. Riker James, your mesh feels fine.
Yeah.
Like,
something just.
Have you plugged it in and let it sit for a minute? Hey.
And I haven't even charged it. Are you trying to go into reports?
Yeah, I'm trying to print this line.
There it goes.
Computer needs to be rebooted, but we're writing another program. Can you pick it up where you left off?
When you save it, it should be able to, but I haven't tried it, so I wouldn't even. All right, we have a delay in the printout sheet, but if you want to know who's who, we're having technical difficulties with this laptop. All right, so HobbyTown Spec, Matt, Tristan, Ken, Mike, Brendan, and Robert, you guys will be next race. And then we have Stock Mini Z, which will be Matt, Ken, Tristan, and Michael Smith. All right, heats are posted, so If you guys want to see where you sit in the next race, heats are posted now. All right, let's line them up. Get them gridded up. Looks like we have Corey in the 1, Sebastian in the 2, Michael in the 3, and Pedro in the 4. I don't even know why Michael's out here. Righty then. We have... can we get another marshal at 3 o'clock? Marshal at 3 o'clock. Are you going to marshal here? Or... Okay. So we need a marshal. Hey, Ken, are you marshaling? Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So we have racers. We have marshals. We got a grid. Racers, are you ready? Okay. Lesson 3. Go. All right. Here we go. Lesson 5. Or 6. Or 7. There you go. We're having a delay in... oh, Corey just takes out Sebastian. Doesn't even stop. Oh, Sebastian and Corey battling out. No, they just don't care. Corey gets the wrong end of that stick. All right, it's all friendly. It's all friendly. You guys can punch each other out after the race. All right, Pedro coming in with a 6.97. Sebastian coming in the 2 spot. Michael Smith in the 3, and Corey. What happened to Corey? He's in the 4. But Corey works good under pressure. That means he's just going to push that car and not care. That's when Corey puts down his hottest laps. All right, Pedro coming in with a 6.9 flat. Sebastian coming in with a 6.92. Michael Smith with a 7.0. And actually, that was Corey with a 7.07. Michael Smith coming in with a 7.12. Pedro leading him around. Looks like Sebastian's about 2.3 seconds behind. Corey's about 3.7 seconds behind Sebastian. Michael Smith only 2 seconds behind Corey. Pretty clean race so far, except for that first lap. Oh. Pedro had a little bit of a mishap over there. All right, we're 2 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. Looks like Sebastian just took the lead from Pedro. Pedro hot on Sebastian's tail right now. That's your leaders down the straight. They are... Pedro's literally fractions of a second behind Sebastian. Pedro still holding the hot lap, though, 6.71. Sebastian coming in with a 6.74. Michael Smith hitting the 6s, 6.96, and Corey with a 6.76. Sebastian right now on a 41.503 pace. Pedro with a 41.505 pace. Michael Smith on a 39.502, and Corey with a 38.507. We are now hitting the 3-minute mark, 2 minutes to go. This is second qualifying race for modified. Pedro still, actually, Pedro passing Sebastian. Sebastian's about 1 second behind Pedro. Pedro going down the straight, Sebastian going down the straight. Those are your leaders. Michael Smith doing pretty good. He's running that PN car. Actually, he's running that sexy pan car body. It is, so we don't have that many modifieds. It's pretty much race what you brung. Race what you brung night. Oh, is Sebastian fighting dirty out here? I will DQ that guy faster than you can say, are you serious? All right, let's keep it clean, guys. Let's keep it clean. If you do take somebody out, please have the etiquette. So it looks like Sebastian in the 1 spot. You guys have 30 seconds. Pedro, you're about 4.8 seconds behind Sebastian. Corey, I don't know what happened to Corey on this race. But he now brought his hot lap down to a 7.76
10,
or 6.76. I'm sorry.
8, 7.
You guys keep going
6,
till the lady says
5,
you're done.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sebastian Bobkowski done. Michael Smith done.
Babkowski,
Corey Bosworth done.
you
Pedro
are
Molina
number
done.
1, sir.
All drivers
All
have
right,
finished.
Sebastian takes that
The
one
race is completed.
with a 41.5 flat. His hot lap's a 6.74. Pedro coming in with a 2 spot with a 41.504. His hot lap's a 6.71. Michael Smith in the 3 with a 39.501 with a hot lap of a 6.96. And Corey coming in with a 37.504 in his hot lap was a 6.76. All right, we need a HobbyTown spec out here. That includes Matt, Tristan, Ken, Mike, Brendan, and Robert.
Crow.
You guys are next. What happened out there?
Man,
Little.
that car was like all over. Way too much motor.
Matt Bond.
Too much motor?
I dial it down to like 75% and way faster.
Hey, you don't have a nut driver here, do you?
All right, in that bag down there.
Thank you, sir.
Mike Dawson.
Oh, wow. Ken is out here before Tristan. And Brendan is out here. Oh, Tristan's out here.
I tightened my diff down. Too tight.
Brendan Davis.
I'll let
Ken
you guys
Pilcher.
get a few practice laps in, and we're going to get this thing started.
And I had my power turned up way too much. Like way too much. Like a ridiculous amount of power. I pulled the Brent on Pedro.
You did
know
a
how
what?
You know how Brent tries to squeeze everywhere?
Yeah.
Well, Pedro went wide right there, and so I snuck in on the inside, and then he hit me, and then
he
drove
hit
into
you?
the wall. So I didn't hit anybody. Where's the best spot to marshal?
Tristan Humphrey.
Having it run out on the track.
I don't know.
Because I can't take off my shoes. If I take off my shoes, this whole place is about to get aired out.
Damn.
Yeah, it's because they're not waterproof, and
Uh-huh.
I had them in snow, and they got soaked.
You need to go. There's a toilet. You can wash your feet right there. I'm pretty sure he has bleach. All right. Let's get this gridded up. So we have we need marshals at 6 o'clock and 3 o'clock. If we can get marshals out here. If you were in the last race, please come out and marshal. Thank you, Pedro. We need one more marshal at 6 o'clock. All right, looks like your lineup will be Matt in the 1, Tristan in the 2, Ken in the 3, Mike in the 4, Brendan in the 5, and Robert in the 6. That's your lineup. We need one more marshal in the 6 o'clock, please. Marshall at 6 o'clock, please. All right, we're gonna close now. Just everybody pack up. Oh, thank you, Joseph. You're so kind. All right, we have racers, we have marshals, we got a grid. We're going in less than 5. Good luck, fellas. Or less than 6. Sorry, folks. Computer is on a slight delay today. Oh, it's Tristan and Ken battling that out. Ken driving the cheater snowplow car. If he's in your way, he will take you out. Uh-oh, looks like Matt in the 2 spot driving that speed racer car. Ken and Tristan falling to 2nd and 3rd spot. All right, let's see some lap times. Wow. Ken actually has the fast lap out here, and he jumps into the 2 spot. 9.08 almost makes it into the 8s. Remember, this is HobbyTown Spec. Almost box stock. All right, looks like actually did anybody check Matt's car from the last race? Because he's already in the 8s. 8.94. Either his car is faster or he is getting to become a faster driver out here. It's got to be one or the other. Or both. You never know. Is that Ken that just jumped into the 1 spot? Oh, Ken is beating Speed Racer down the straight. Ken gets it wrong. Mistakes were made letting Matt pass. Matt will be back in the 1 spot. Looks like Ken's about 1 second behind Matt. Tristan about 4 seconds behind Ken. Brendan Davis, you got 25 seconds behind Tristan. Come on, Brendan. Mike Dawson out here, he is 1.3 seconds behind Brendan. And we got Robert, he's about 1 second behind Mike. Oh, Marshall. All right, Matt coming in. Actually, that's the same. 8.94. Ken coming in with a 9.08. Tristan with a 9.01. Mike, 9.65. Mike actually out here for a second time. He's getting better and better. You're getting faster. Keeping on pace with these guys. Brendan with a 10.66 and Robert with a 10.83. All right, we're 3 minutes in, 2 minutes to go. Matt's still leading them around. Ken's about 5 seconds behind Matt. Tristan about 12.8 seconds behind Ken. On my ears? On your ears. You know who plucks my ear hairs? G. I'm gonna do it. G plucks my ear hairs.
They're not even in your ear. They're out.
They're like right here. Yeah. I know. I pluck them all the time. Otherwise I'd have some freaking long ass pubes sticking out of my ears. It's like where I want hair to grow, it doesn't grow, and then where I don't want it to grow, it grows. Like my ears and my ass. I hope that wasn't on, I hope nobody heard that. All right, we're approaching 4 minutes. 1 minute to go. Sebastian's hoping you guys don't wreck in front of him because he doesn't want to mud stomp on the track. All right, Matt Bond still leading him around. Ken, 6.56 seconds behind. Tristan's about 15 seconds behind Ken. I think it's safe to say that Matt is taking this one. Actually, Matt holds the TQ. He's about 3 seconds off his pace from the last TQ he set down. His last TQ is a 32.502. Right now he's on a 32.506. All right, you guys have about 15 seconds left in this race.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, you guys keep going till the
Ken
lady
Pilcher
says you're
done.
done.
Mike Dawson done.
Look at Matt with a big old
Tristan
smile
Humphrey
on his
done.
face. He's like, yeah,
Robert
I
Crow
got
done.
this.
Matt Bond done.
Nobody can
Brendan
touch my
Davis
TQ.
done. All drivers are finished.
Yeah. We have a HobbyTown expert box stock. Well, we had an expert. Well, there was an expert stock, but. All right, looks like Matt takes that one with a 32.507, followed by Ken with a 35 flat, and Tristan with a 29.502. Matt Bond does hold the hottest lap there, 8.94. Oh, I got to stop the race.
The race is completed.
Sorry, guys.
You're up next, right?
No, probably not.
Oh, no.
No, I'm in the next one.
So what is HobbyTown box?
You want to take
Is it
over?
just
You
the
want me to
cars?
announce the?
This is a box stock car with 5 upgrades.
All right, we need stock Mini Z out here. That includes Matt, Ken, Tristan, and Michael. You guys are up next. That's stock.
You're not the person I was expecting to see that here.
Oh, you looking for Corey?
No, I wasn't really looking for anyone.
Oh. How's it going, sir?
Well,
Did you get your? Are you working on your GLR GT car?
I bought a plate for $20.
What kind of plate?
Brass.
Michael Smith. Matt Bond.
All right,
Tristan
we need
Humphrey.
Ken. Tristan. Oh, Tristan's out here, and Michael is out here. Hey, I need to finish working on that. Damn it, Sebastian. Nice. Who'd you get this one from?
No, the guy sitting next to me.
Who's the guy sitting next to you? Oh, thank you. For $20, that's pretty good. You got it for less than half price.
You bought that for what? $20.
All right, we need Ken out here. Paging Ken.
Hoping for something else, but you don't put it together yet? I was waiting for June to get to the
I'll let you guys get a few practice laps in, heat up your tires, but we're going to get this gridded up. Yeah. All right, let you get a
Ken
couple
Pilcher.
laps in, Ken. We're going to grid them up. If you were in the last race, please come out and marshal, please. If you were in the last race, please come out and marshal.
Texas motor.
Are you? Oh, red can. Thank you, Mike. We need one more person at 9 o'clock. If you were in the last race, please come out and marshal at 9 o'clock. Yes. that was on the thing? It should be there because it's like on the top of the unit. Okay. All right, let's straightaway is closed. Let's get this gridded up. Looks like we got Matt in the 1, Ken in the 2, Tristan in the 3, Michael Smith in the 4. And if you were in the last race, please come out and marshal at 9 o'clock out here. Man, nobody wants to marshal. You know, we didn't have to yell at people at the PNAC race. Everybody just knew it. Everybody would get called out. All right. We still need a marshal at 9 o'clock, so if you were in the last race, please come out. All right, we have racers. We have partial marshals. We got a grid. We're going in less than 5. If you were, okay, can we get a volunteer track marshal at 6 o'clock, please? Someone come out and marshal at 6 o'clock, please. Marshal in the middle. Corey, can you yell at anybody out there to come marshal at 6 o'clock? Wow. We can't get one marshal. Okay, this will be my 10th call. Marshal at 6 o'clock. If we can get a volunteer track marshal, please. Remember, when it's your race, you would want a track marshal out here. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Brendan. All right, looks like we're 1 minute in, 4 minutes to go. Michael Smith leading them around, followed by Ken, Tristan, and Matt. That's your lineup. Michael Smith coming in with a 7.49. Ken coming in with an 8.59. And Tristan with an 8.33. Matt with an 8.33. Tristan and Matt literally have the same hot lap. Exact. Down to the thousandth. Wow. I'm not going there anytime soon then. All right, we are approaching 2 minutes, 3 minutes to go. We have a clean race so far. Michael Smith coming in with a 7.40. Michael Smith, the only one in the 7 club. Matt, Ken, and Tristan still in the 8s. Hey, Ken, put your tongue back in. Thank you. We're not allowed to concentrate out here. Oh, I'm fine. Are you serious? So we've been joking about that. Like, it's funny. All right, Michael Smith still leading them around, followed by Matt making it into the 2 spot. Matt's about 20 seconds behind Michael. Ken is about 11 seconds behind Matt, and Tristan's about 1 second behind Ken. Run out of breath there. Michael Smith right now on a 37.503 pace. Matt coming in with a 32.502. Ken with a 31.507. And Tristan, you're at a 31.508. Man down, man down. Thank you, marshals. Did I just hear somebody's car squeak around the corner? Wow. That sounds like you need new bearings or something. All right, we're 4 minutes in, 1 minute to go. These guys are serious. Michael's still in the 1 spot. Matt, you are about 30 seconds behind Mike. Mike, you're about 2 laps off of TQ. I'm pretty sure you know who TQ is. Not the first time you've heard that. Come on, Michael. I know you can do it. Are you making mistakes out there, Michael? Come on. Let's just pretend you're out in Utah right now. Just taking the hot laps.
10,
Let's pretend
9,
you're going to win that $100.
7.
All right, you guys keep going till
5,
the lady says you're
4,
done.
3, 2, 1. Matt Bond done. Michael Smith done. Ken Pilcher done.
All right,
drivers
Michael
are
takes that
finished.
one with a
The race is
38.506.
completed.
He also holds a hot lap 7.40. Matt coming in with a 32.504. Ken with a 31.507. And Tristan had a little bit of a car technicalities, so we need heat 2 of stock. That will include Jim, Evan, Johnny, Joseph, and myself. We'll see you on the track.
Evan Person.
All you, sir.
Thank you.
Jim McGee.
And did you? Oh, I didn't put your 4.5 away. What'd you test that?
36.35.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. All right, just looking for Antonio, Johnny, and Joseph. You are up. Hey, Antonio, did you steal my 1.5? Because I have 2.9s over here. So one of these is yours. I'll trade you a 0.9 for a 1.5. All right. If I get a check-in from Johnny and Joseph.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Johnny Musso. Joseph Bond. Antonio.
All right, guys, I got everybody checked in. Let's go ahead and close it down. Antonio on the 1, Jim on the 2, Evan on the 3, Johnny on the 4, Joseph on the 5. If I could have one more Marshall in the middle, Thank you, Tristan. All right, guys, let's grid them up. Antonio on the 1, Jim on the 2, Evan on the 3, Johnny on the 4, Joseph in the 5.
Corey, do you have the 1.5?
I do.
Looks like this one popped up a little bit.
What's that? Oh, what, this?
No, his bottom silver one. One side looks like it's up way.
Oh.
No? Oh, maybe it's the screw on top is going to keep. Okay.
Yeah.
It just looks funny.
You're just going to have to redo your, yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. And we're off. Antonio gets away clean. Johnny right behind him. Jim McGee right behind Johnny. All right, Antonio leading him around. He is faster than his current TQ. Current pace, 40 lap, 5:06. All right, looks like Johnny's having issues. We got Antonio leading him around. His pace dropped down a little bit. 39.504 is the current pace. Current hot lap is Antonio with a 7.18. Jim McGee has a 7.59 on the books. Evan has an 8.0. Johnny had a 7.8 before he broke there. Joseph has an 8.8 second lap on the books. All right, guys, 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go. Antonio's pace has dropped down to a 38.501. He's about 4 seconds slower than his last TQ run. All right, guys, 1 minute, 25 seconds left to go. All right, guys, 4 down, 1 to go. Antonio leads him around. Current pace 39.505. He is 2 seconds faster than his TQ run. Fastest lap out there is Antonio, 7.18. Well, you're not supposed to set it at 100.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Evan
keep going
Person
until
done.
she says you are done.
Joseph Bond done. Johnny Musso done. Jim McGee done.
Need Antonio to finish. Antonio has not finished. You have not finished.
Every time I went off, it gets slower, and then it goes.
Antonio done. All drivers are finished.
All right. Antonio's going to take it 39-5-24. Jim McGee finishes in the 2, Evan in the 3, Joseph in the 4, Johnny in the 5.
The race is completed.
Superstock, B-Sort, Van, Johnny, Antonio, and Pedro, you are up. If I get drivers from that last race to come right back out here to Marshall for me, that'd be awesome.
Van.
All right, looking for Johnny, Antonio, and Pedro. Not a good start, Johnny.
Johnny Musso.
All right, just looking for Antonio and Pedro. All right, need some marshals out here from that last race. If you're in that last race, I definitely need you out here to marshal, all of you. All right, need Antonio. Here's Antonio. Hey, Pedro, are you going to make this one? Okay.
Antonio.
All right, I got Jim out here. Thanks, sir. Need 2 more marshals out here. If you're in that last race, I need you out here to marshal. Looks like Antonio's having issues.
Pedro Molina.
Yeah. Yep, I think so. I think we might be missing a table, but I see a table up there. Let me know. But I think.
Well, Michael stacked all the tables, and then we had 2 ourselves.
Okay.
Ours had a different plastic handle on it.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
nylon
ours
handle.
are all marked underneath there too.
Yeah.
Tested my motor 3630.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's a good motor. These Red Can motors are good motors. All right, got everybody checked in. Straightaways closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up.
They're the same thing. It's the same stack that goes into the Anima. It's just they put a sensor board in the Anima.
The Animas all those in there are at least 100 kV lower than the red cans. Oh yeah, they're dog
Could be
slow.
where they position the stack,
Maybe.
so the rotor's not perfectly centered.
Yeah.
Because if you shift the rotor, it effectively makes it shorter.
Yeah.
To get more RPM.
Yeah. Well, make it shift it towards the sensor.
Either way, actually,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
All right, I need 2 marshals here, guys, or I can't go. I can't get her going.
Last race.
All right, I need guys from that last race. All right, I got Ken. I need 1 more marshal out here. I got Evan. All right, guys, I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right. Let me double check this here. Yep, Pedro's leading him around. We got Johnny in the 2. Van in the 3. All right, guys, 1 down, 4 to go. Pedro leads him around. He's got the fastest lap out there, 7.1. Actually, he just threw down a 7.0. Pedro needs a good run to make the A main here. All right, currently, Pedro bumps up 5 positions. He is currently 4th in the A main. All right, guys, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. We are halfway through this one. All right, guys, 3 down, 2 to go. All right, guys. Pedro leads him around. Check some fast laps out there. Pedro has a 7.0 second lap. Johnny has a 7.4. Van, somewhere in this race, threw down a 7.2. All right, guys, 4 down, 1 to go. Super stock A sort, start getting them ready. Yep. All right, guys, 25 seconds left to go.
Ten, nine,
Keep
8,
going until she says you're
7,
done.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Van done. Pedro Molina done. Johnny Musso done. All drivers are finished.
All right, Pedro is going to take the win.
The race is completed.
Johnny finishes in the 2 spot. Van in the 3. All right, Superstock A sort. Let's get him out there. If I could have everybody from that last race to come out here in Marshall, I need all 3 of you.
Brent Kling 4th. Victor L. Moy Moy. Evan Person. Michael Maldonado.
All right, just need Mike Smith to check in. All right, I got Johnny out here
Michael Smith.
looking for Pedro to come out here in Marshall. And Van. Pedro and Van need you out here to Marshall for me. All right, guys, straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Brent on the 1, Maldonado on the 2, Victor on the 3, Evan on the 4, Smith on the 5. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right, nice clean first lap. Brent leads him around, followed by Maldonado, and Victor's right in it. Maldonado gets it wrong. Victor's going to go ahead and take the 2 spot. Brent gets it wrong. Here comes Victor. Battle for the lead. Down the straightaway they go. Victor up to the point. All right, it's clear. Brent leads him around. Maldonado, 0.8 seconds behind him. All right, guys, 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. We got Brent, Maldonado, Smith up to the 3 spot. Let's check some fast laps out there. Brent has a 6.7 second lap on the books. Maldonado with a 6.6. Smith with a 7.0. Victor El Moy has the fastest lap out there, 6.66 second lap. All right, we got Maldonado leading him around. Brent's about 4 seconds back. 3 down, 2 to go. One minute 40 left in this one. All right, Maldonado is 3 seconds faster than Brent's TQ. All right, guys, 40 seconds left to go. Brent is only 1.8 seconds back. Your leaders down the straightaway they go. All right, battle for the lead down the straightaway. 0.1 seconds separates 1 and 2. Ooh, Maldonado gets it wrong.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Keep
5,
going until she says you're
4,
done.
3, 2, 1. Victor El Moy done. Brent Kling 4th done. Michael Smith done. Evan Person done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that's a race.
The race is completed.
Brent's going to take it, 41.502. Victor comes in the 2 spot. Smith in the 3. Maldonado 4. Evan in the 5. All right. If I could get you guys to come right back out here to Marshall for me. F1 guys, let's get them out here. If I could get Antonio to come out here and guest announce, that'd be awesome.
Jim McGee.
All right, we got F1 up next. We need Corey, Brent, and Jim's already out here putting down some hot laps. How come you're not out here with your F1? Only? That is. Did you bring one? Oh. I gotta let these guys win once in a while. Otherwise, you know.
Man, F1's my class. I dominate.
So that's not
Check my motor.
competition. Are you running 5s or 10s in the back?
I have no idea.
Welcome, Brent.
What?
Welcome, Brent.
Welcome.
You have a little 24 scale
All right, Jim, this is a kind of racing we want to see on the actual racing. All that little hitting that you were doing right here, you got to stop that. Stop that. Stop that.
Corey Bosworth. Brent Kling 4th.
Corey likes his cars loud. That way he knows where it's at on the track.
I'm out of here. See you, sir.
See ya.
I'll probably stop by Tuesday.
Are you serious?
I gotta bring Jim some parts. I have his dad at the house.
Jim? Oh, this Jim? Parts for what?
I have his dad that I bought last weekend.
Oh,
I
cool.
was gonna bring it tonight and I forgot.
Alrighty then.
Dude, I'm ready to run.
Alright, come out here.
I'm antsy.
Oye, Cubano, when we gonna go out riding?
Right in what? I don't know, whenever you invite me. Looks like you only have one seat,
I'll sit in the
and I don't want to be your girlfriend.
I'll sit in the back.
Now's not the time to be working on your diff, sir. Oh, that sounds like my car. Oh, Corey just added more sound to it. You know, like when you're a little kid and you add like a playing card to your bicycle? That's what Corey just did to his F1 car. All right, you guys want to line them up already? You need a few laps, Corey. All right, we're going to do a few laps. That is ear piercing. I don't know if I'll be able to call out this race. All right, let's line them up. Straightaway is closed. We got Corey in the 1, Brent in the 2. Mr. McGee, you are in the 3. See that rhyme? McGee in the 3. And we need another marshal. If you were in the last race, we need a marshal at 6 o'clock, please. All right, we have racers, we have partial marshals. We got a grid. We're going in less than 5. You like that? Partial marshal. Thank you, Mr. Smith. That's very kind of you. All right, looks like Brent is ahead of the crowd. Corey's ear-piercing car is, I don't know, it's loud. But Corey's not out of the race yet. He is hot on your guys' tail. It's fluorescent red chasing the yellow cars. This kind of looks like a game of cops and robbers. We got Jim with the hottest lap out here. Wow, 7.4. Brent coming in with a 7.56. And Corey coming in with a 7.65. We have Jim in the lead now. Very nice, Jim. All right, we're 1 minute in, 4 minutes to go. Looks like Jim is in the lead now. Brent out here making mistakes. He's back on pace now. Corey now in the 2 spot. Corey now holds the hottest lap out here, 7.37. Come on, Corey. I was doing faster on my stock car. Let's get those paces. Let's get some 7.1s out here, guys. Brent, did you have a really bad lap? You have a 17-second lap. You did? Because if I split that, all right, we got Corey in the 1 spot. Jim is fractions of a second behind Corey. Those are your leaders down the straight. They are down the straight again. Jim hot on Corey's tail. If Jim, never mind. I was just going to compliment Jim, and he goes and messes it up. Well, Jim was hot on Corey's tail. Jim is now about 4.6 seconds behind Corey. If Jim can keep it clean for the rest of the race, he might have a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. All right, Corey leading him around. We are approaching 3 minutes, 2 minutes to go. Corey with that fast lap of a 7.26. Jim coming in with a 7.32, and Brent with a 7.47. Jim now about 5.1 seconds behind Jim. Brent about 16 seconds behind Jim. Actually, Jim's 5.3 seconds behind Corey. And Brent 18 seconds behind Jim. Corey out here making the F1 look easy. Oh, Jim. Jim doesn't like this little area over here. Jim is keeping it tight, though. A little too tight. All right, Jim's about 8.7 seconds behind Corey. He's got a full lap to catch up. All right, you guys have about 45 seconds right now left on the clock. Corey's still holding down that hot lap, 7.26, Corey. Corey keeping it tight. So is Brent. All right, 15 seconds. You guys keep going till the lady says you're done.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jim McGee done. Brent Klingforth done. Corey Bosworth done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that is
the race is
your
completed.
race. Corey takes that one. Actually, he beats his own TQ. He is now on a 45.04 pace. Jim coming in with a 38.5 flat, and Brent with a 35.503. And I think we might have had to add you. Actually, I can't add can I add his split up a lap from him? Disqualify?
It wouldn't matter.
Race editor. Yeah, I said that wouldn't matter. All right. You guys, what time we starting mains?
Let me get the mains ready, you know. I'll check it out here.
All right, we'll let you know when the mains will start. It's ear piercing, I'm telling you. Did you really? It's friggin' loud. Do we need to move Joseph over here?
Yeah.
Do we need to move Joseph over here? And then Superstock. Evan. All right, looks good. You want to print
It's working faster now.
10:05?
Yeah.
10:10?
10:10.
All right, it is now 9:57. We will be starting the mains at 10:10. Ooh, Lego Classic. Cool.
I delivered.
Delivered what?
More Lego?
Why are you spending your money on Legos?
I'm not buying more Legos. You just see how much Legos G has. It's ridiculous. I don't know who those are. All right, Corey, we'll be posting the mains. So it will be modified first race. Then second race will be HobbyTown Spec. Third will be B main stock. Fourth, A main stock. Fifth, B main super stock. And sixth, A main super stock. So come out and get your practice on. We will be starting at 10:10. What happened to your car at the end? I thought something was wrong with your car.
He needs to learn how to get out of the way. Well, it wasn't that he was like necessarily like trying to hold me up. It was just like he would hit the wall and then bounce.
Joseph Bond,
Yeah, it's just bad luck, bad timing.
Robert Crow,
Those are yours, I think. Not mine.
My Legos.
I don't know.
Brendan Davis, Tristan Humphrey,
Hey, Vinny. Did
14-7.
Caleb leave these? Whose Legos are these? Did Caleb drop them off? Who? Oh, damn. I thought
30.7
you
Matt
were
Bond,
joking.
22.2, 18.7, 9 flat, 11.1, 11.1,
Okay. He didn't say nothing.
10.1, 13.5, 11.9, 9.8, 10.7, 11.1, Michael Maldonado, 11.2, 10.1, 9.4, 12.5, 13.6, 7.5, 10.1, 10.5, 21.6, 9.4, 7.3, 34.8, 8.6, 10.1, 14.5, 8.6, 6.9, 17.1, 9.4, 6.7, 6.8, 9.3, 10.9, 8.6, 16.5, 32.9, 7.2, 10.9, 7.1, 16.4, 8.1, 12.1, 21.4, 16.3, 9 flat, Brent Kling 4th, 17.7, 35.3, 9.6, 8.6, 7-5, 8-6, 9-3, 6-7, 8-4, 7-7, 6-7, 27.2, 8 flat, 8-2, 12-8, 7-1, 12-2, 10-6, 18 flat, 6-7, 6-8, 9-2, 6-8, 18-3, 11 flat, Antonio. 7 flat, 7-7, 27.3, 6-7, 9-1, 7-7, 12-5, 7 flat, 7-6, 7-5, 9-4, 7-6, 19-5, 8-8, 6-5, 12 flat, 9-7, 8-9, 7-5, 7-8, 8 flat, 8-1, 10-1, 7-7, 9 flat, 7-6, 7-5, 7-3, 8-5, 7-4, 7-6, 7-2, 7-5, 7-4, 7-6, 7-4, 8 flat, 7-1, 7-5, 7-6, 7-7, 16-8, 26 flat, 7-6, 16-5, 7-2, 13-6,
Man, you ready for this? Let's do it. Drive better than I did last second round.
16-8, 28.6,
For stock? Stock and super stock. For
7-5,
super stock.
Brendan Davis, 14-7,
You guys are pretty intense.
7-4,
I actually feel like I drive slower with them because I gotta pull over so many times.
7-5,
That is a thing.
14-6,
I can totally see that.
7-2,
They get all crabby when
19-1,
you wreck them.
7-4,
Liking that stock race.
17-9,
That traction.
14-1, 7-1, 8-7, 12-1, 12-8, 8-1, 12-8,
All right,
7-7,
mod guys, you got 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and start getting them out here.
16-3.
Mod guys, track will be closed here in 1 minute.
8-7, 14-4, 10-2.
If I could get Antonio to come over here and announce my win in this next race, that'd be great.
9-1, 7-4, 16-9, 39 flat, 7-3, Tristan Humphrey, 18 flat, 11-5.
All right, guys, straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Mod guys, let's get them out here.
13-9,
Need some F1 guys and some volunteers to marshal for me.
18-7,
All right, we need Sebastian, Pedro, Corey, and Michael. The race cannot be started until practice is off. Can you show me how to turn off practice? Can you show me? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, actually. Come on, Corey. You think I don't know how to turn on practice and off? Even
Corey
Jim knows how to
Bosworth.
do it. Is that the diff fluid stuff? Are you slinging diff grease over here, Corey? You didn't even tell us about it.
Pink is diff, gold is
All right, we got Mr. Pedro Molina. Are you here?
Sebastian Bobkowski,
All right. You are up next, sir. Are you running a new cool body there, Mr. Sebastian?
Michael Smith,
Babkowski. All right, I'll let you guys get, these are your mains. How come you look so slow today, Michael Smith? Are you playing possum today?
Pedro Molina,
Oh. Wow, this is only pre-race, guys. It's only practice laps. Guys, settle down out there. Are you all good, Sebastian? All right. Looks like Sebastian needs a racer's minute. We're going to give him a few laps to put down. We're going to get the gridded. Hey, you need to be gentle in that car, sir. I hope driving that other car doesn't throw you off on this. All right, I'm going to let Sebastian get a few practice laps in. We're going to get it gridded up. All right. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's get him graded up. If you were in the last race, we need a marshal at 9 o'clock. Marshal at 9 o'clock here, please. All right. Your lineup will be Sebastian in the 1, Pedro in the 2, Corey in the 3, and Mr. Michael Smith in the 4. And we need one more marshal at 9 o'clock here, please. All right, racers, less than 5. Here we go. And we still need a marshal at 9 o'clock. If you were in the last race, please come out and marshal. Oh, man. Can we get a volunteer marshal out here, please? We need a volunteer marshal out here, please. 9 o'clock. We will disqualify everyone in here right now if we don't get a marshal. Starting with Michael Smith. So if you care about Michael Smith's time, we need you to come out here and marshal. Oh, are you going to volunteer track marshal? Oh, thank you, Tristan. You just saved Michael Smith from being DQ'd. All right. I was so busy trying to get a track marshal out here that we are 1 minute in, 5 minutes to go. Sebastian out here just kind of dominating. No, Pedro's hot on his tail. He's about a half second behind Sebastian. Corey's about 3 seconds. Make that 1.8 seconds behind Pedro. And Michael Smith's about 2.7 seconds behind Corey. This is actually a pretty close race. Sebastian coming in with a hot lap of a 6.85, but Pedro has got the hottest lap out here with a 6.60. Corey coming in with a 6.81, and Michael Smith with a 7.32.
Yes, right there.
All right, we are at the 2-minute mark. 4 minutes left, drivers. Sebastian still out here in the lead. He's about 3.7 seconds ahead of Pedro. Pedro is about 4.4 seconds ahead of Corey. And Michael, you're about 6.84 seconds behind, sir. Let's pick up the pace there. Sebastian driving that yellow car with little stars on it. He is a star today. He is a little star. That's a Stardust car if I've ever seen one. I think that used to be Caleb's old car. All right, Sebastian right now on a 56.05 pace. Corey making it into the 2 spot with a 48.606. Pedro dropping down to the 3 spot with a 47.604. And Michael Smith, I don't know what he's doing out here, but he's on a 44.602. Pedro Molina still holding the hottest lap out here, 6.60. Thank you, Marshall. Oh, trying to take out Brent Klingforth for the win. All right, we are now hitting the 4-minute mark. 2 minutes to go, drivers. Sebastian still out here dominating. He's about 8.4 seconds ahead of Corey. Corey actually about 10.6 seconds ahead of Pedro. And Michael Smith, you're doing great, sir. We're just glad that you participated today in our event. All right, the battle to watch right now is, Corey about 7 seconds behind Sebastian, so it looks like he gained about a second. So if Sebastian doesn't watch out, you guys have 1 minute left in this race. Corey now 6.4 seconds behind Sebastian. Corey slowly creeping up to Sebastian. Pedro's about 12.5 seconds behind Corey, and Michael Smith, well, he's behind Pedro. We won't mention the seconds, though. All right, you guys have 30 seconds. Looks like Sebastian's about to lap Corey again. You know, that is your leader, Corey. You should let him pass. If you see
10,
a yellow car with
9,
little stars,
8,
that
7,
is your leader, Corey.
6,
Never mind.
4,
He's not going to make
3,
it.
2.
Keep going till the
1.
lady says you're done.
Pedro Molina done. Michael Smith done. Corey Bosworth done. Sebastian Bobkowski
All right,
done.
Sebastian takes that
All
one.
drivers are finished.
50
The race
laps.
is completed.
6:06 pace. Corey coming in with a 49.606. He was slowly catching up. Pedro with a 46.6 flat. And Michael with a 43.603. Pedro does come in with the hottest lap, 6.60. All right, we need a HobbyTown spec out here. That will include Matt, Ken, Tristan,
Robert
Mike,
Crow.
Brendan, and Robert. What happened out there, sir? You're slacking.
Mike Dawson. Matt Bond.
It is. To keep consistent, it is. All right. Well, you guys were the only top two out there, so RTRC.
I think Pedro broke down.
Did he really? Something happened? Oh, mentally.
Not physically.
All right, we need Ken. Oh, Tristan's up here, and Brendan. Brendan, you know you're up next, right?
I was matching your pace. It was a lap down.
I was just, I don't know, like, I'm just lacking, like on power steering.
Tristan Humphrey.
The firms, but I'm waiting till I get the rims in to try. Yeah. Because last time I tried firms, I was just flipping. But I really like the car. It's pretty easy to drive.
Yeah. It's my moneymaker tonight.
Looks good. Oh, somebody, do you still have these?
Yeah.
I forgot who was asking me for the,
I think there's like 20 of them in a case.
I think Maldonado was looking for some.
Ken
These,
Pilcher.
bearing ones. All right, we're just waiting on you, sir. Okay. All right, we'll let you guys get a few practice laps. Hey, I got to go potty. You did? You almost podium. Are you having issues with your car, or just you're rusty? Well, that's what happens when you disappear for a whole year.
Brendan Davis.
All right, I'll give you guys a couple more laps, and we're going to get this thing started. You know, I see Ken's the only one that wore his PNAC shirt out here. Did you get one too, Sebastian? A PNAC shirt? Or did you register too late? I know Matt and Joseph got one.
Are we doing a series race?
I don't know. Corey's supposed to. All right, let's get them gridded up, and we need marshals. We need marshals. If you were in the last race, please come out and marshal. We need a marshal at 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock.
You do it.
Please come out and marshal. All right, your lineup will be Matt in the 1, Ken in the 2, Tristan in the 3, Mike in the 4, Brendan in the 5, and Robert in the 6. That is your lineup. Oh, Corey's even going to marshal. Thank you, sir. All right. Here we go. We have racers. We have marshals. We got a grid. We're going in less than 5. Or less than 6. Oh. The cutest thing is happening right next to you, Ken. I kid you not. He's oh. That's so cute. He's either meditating or praying. He's like, I wish my daddy will win. For once. I wish my daddy will win. All right, we're let's see. I don't know. Matt seems a little fast out here. Did anybody tech his car again last race? I think it's all that aerodynamics of that car he's running. There's literally like no height to it. All right, we're 1 minute in, 5 minutes to go. Mr. Matt is leading them around, everybody around. Tristan in the 2. Actually, Tristan holds the hottest lap out here, 8.9. Take that, Matt. Ken in the 3. Actually, Ken just jumped in the 2. What happened? Tristan in the 3 spot. Mike coming in the 4. Brendan in the 5. And Robert in the 6. Oh, yeah, Robert is a first-time driver out here, so everybody welcome him out here. So Robert is driving that new Camaro with the lights. I didn't know they came out with an orange Camaro. But I guess they come with lights now. They didn't come before. And they even have brake lights. We do. We could do midnight racing with black lights out here. All right, we're 2.5 minutes in and 3.5 to go. Matt coming in with a 8.8 flat. Taking the hot lap away from Mr. Ken. Ken, you have like 1/10 to beat Matt's time. Ken's hot lap's an 8.90. Tristan coming in with an 8.94. Mike with a 9.49. Brendan with 11.33. And Robert with an 11.23. All right, we're 3 minutes in. 3 minutes to go. This is HobbyTown Spec. We have a B main. Do we have 2 HobbyTown spec mains? Oh, it's B main next. Sorry. I was reading this wrong. Matt, I think coming in even faster now. 8.74. You're on fire, Matt. I think Matt got a bunch of racing tips at the PNAC race. He's like, I'm going to follow all the setups of the fast guys. 4 minutes in, 2 minutes to go. I'd be careful touching that wing. It might have glue on it still, Corey. All right, just checking. Just making sure. Seems like Ken's always gluing his wing together, and it's still running wet on the track. Who got their fingers glued together, marshaling your car? Maybe I was just overthinking that one. You're doing great, Ken. Actually, you're in the 2 spot, sir. You're about 27 seconds behind Matt. Matt is on fire. Wow. Matt is like 27 seconds ahead of all you guys. Ken in the 2 spot, Tristan in the 3. Tristan's only 2.7 seconds behind Ken. That's a battle to watch, Ken and Tristan. Mike, about 25 seconds behind Tristan. Oh, I heard a high-pitched snapping plastic sound. That can't be Ken's wing because that already snapped. I don't know. Hey, are you guys supposed to be running Jumaremas in block stock class? That looks illegal. But we'll let it slide this time. All right, you guys, 15 seconds left. Matt out here proving that hot laps do win
10,
races.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Several hot laps.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Marshall in the middle. Actually, I'm going to start calling him at
Robert
6
Crow
o'clock.
done. Matt Bond done. Ken Pilcher done. Tristan Humphrey done. Mike
Brendan.
Dawson done. Brendan Davis done. All drivers are
Give me a sec.
finished.
All right,
The
looks
race
like
is
Matt
completed.
takes that one. Right on, Matt. 39.607. Look how humble he is. He's just like, yep, I won. All right, Matt holds the fastest lap out here, 8.74, followed by Ken coming in with a 36.608. Tristan with a 36.608. Literally like 2/10 away from Ken. Mike coming in with a 33.611, and Brendan with a 26.617, and Robert 23.606. Good race, guys. All right, we have a stock B main that will include Joseph, Matt, Ken, and Tristan. Wow, you guys are back-to-back racing. What's up, Joseph? Joseph said he's going to beat all you guys. All right, if you were in the last race, we need you to come out and marshal, please. I thought you were Corey for a second. Who's DTS?
Matt Bond.
The company you work for? So what are you doing there?
Oh, now Lock Tech. I actually just got a raise this week, second raise.
Did you really?
I don't know, they didn't even tell me about it. Because the first one,
How long you been working there?
probably 6 months, not even.
Oh, okay. And then the owner what?
The owner actually came up to
Joseph Bond.
me and said, hey, we bumped up your pay $2.
Oh, damn, cool.
And then gave me a bonus, too, on top. I was like, holy shit.
You're a good worker.
And then I just got another $2 raise. But what you guys should do
Tristan Humphrey.
is, you guys should do like a night where you guys do like a thing for newbies and
hobby night?
Yeah, kind of. Well, we have the list.
All right, we need Ken out here. Where's Ken?
Some people, like, I know some people learn, like, hands-on. So if, like, there's someone there, you know, showing them.
Like, we've had actually a bunch of people. We give them the list, and like, this is what you need. And they're like, I used to race 10 scale back 20 years
All right, buddy. Come out here and run mod.
Some people you just can't like help.
That's true.
Oh, I know that.
But I know, like, what more has those, I forgot what the
Like tech night or like just like a build night.
it's just an idea.
Ken Pilcher.
All right, I'll let you get a few laps in, Ken. We're gonna get this gridded up. Are you good? All right. Well, let's straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. We're gonna grid them up. Joseph in the 1 spot. Wow. All right, Matt in the 2, Ken in the 3, Tristan in the 4. This should be a good race. You guys are pretty evenly matched. Matt's probably like, no, I dominated last race. All right, we have, thank you. Can we get one more Marshall out here, please? If you were in the last race, can we get you out here to Marshall? All right, we have racers. We have partial marshals. Oh, thank you, Van. And Van, we haven't seen Van for like 3 years. He finally showed up out here. All right, we are going in less than 5. Are you having fun out here, Van, today? Kinda? That is right. You usually leave early on us. So that's a good thing. Oh, Joseph. Who were you going to blame? Did you blame your pops for that? Taking you out like that? All right. I don't know how this happened, but it looks like Ken is in the 1. Tristan only 1.2 seconds behind Ken. And the fast guys are actually in the last spot right now. Uh-oh, Matt jumping back up in the 2 spot. Joseph jumping up into the 3 spot. I don't know what happened to Tristan, but Tristan's making some mistakes on the straight. Ken's hitting all kinds of bumpers. He's like, I'm so fast, I got time to hit bumpers. All right, Ken's now in the 2 spot, letting Matt go by again. Matt coming in with an 8.07. Man, Matt is just getting gooder and gooder out here. Ken, you're about 2.3 seconds. Just keep it smooth, man. You'll get Matt nervous. Oh, look, he already got nervous. All right, I think Ken is back in the 1 spot. Oh, Ken, you are gooder now. Matt dropping down to the 2 spot. Joseph in the 3, Tristan in the 4. Matt still holding that hot lap of an 8.07. Ken's hot laps an 8.52. If Ken can keep those are your leaders down the straight. It's Silver Bullet with maroon. Actually, that's an Acura NSX, isn't it? All right. Here comes your leaders coming down the straight. Oh, they make the pass, and Ken makes the pass back. I know they're both shaking. They're getting nervous. Your leaders, silver and maroon car, ready to hit the straight. Oh, they keep passing each other back and forth. They have a little bit of a tap, but they're still in the race. Oh, Ken is so close, fractions of a second, hot on his tail. Tristan, actually Tristan's down to an 8.26. Joseph down to an 8.55. Matt still holding the hot lap. Matt still in the 1 spot, but Ken is hot on his tail. He's like, get out of the way, Tristan. I'm here. Ken gets. Can we get some batteries out here, Corey? We keep cutting out. All right, we're 3.5 minutes in, 2.5 to go. Hey, thanks for the batteries, Corey.
What are you looking for?
Batteries.
Oh.
It keeps cutting out. All right, looks like Ken is back in the 1 spot. Oh, we didn't even see that. I was distracted by Corey. Matt now about 1.5 seconds behind Ken. If Ken can keep it smooth. Remember, Ken, oh, really? Joseph, you just took out the leader. I saw that. Wow. That look Joseph had.
Someone's walking home.
You know, we can take this outside. Are you serious, Joseph? All right, Matt back in the 1 spot, only because Joseph took Ken out.
They were pretty serious in that mod A main, Ken.
They were. Ken is about 4.6 seconds behind Matt. What is going on with your sound system here? Okay, Tristan in the 3, Joseph in the 4. Tristan coming in with a 7.96. He actually has the fastest lap out here. Only one to make it into the 7s. But hot laps don't win races unless you're Matt Bond racing in the stock race. Then that does hold true. Oh, Matt Bond does a roly-poly roll out here. But where's Ken? Ken's coming. Oh, Ken makes a mistake. He's catching up to Matt. He's got 22 seconds. If Matt gets nervous again. All right, Joseph, you got to go wide because that's
10,
your leader, sir.
9, 8, 7.
Oh, Ken was
6,
so close.
5,
He's about 3.2
4,
seconds behind
3,
Matt.
2,
This
1.
is your last. Oh, wow. What a race.
Matt Bond done.
All right.
Tristan Humphrey done.
Ken
Ken
you still have
Pilcher
to
done.
go through. And Joseph, you are
Joseph Bond done.
done.
All
Matt takes
drivers
that
are
one
finished.
with a
race is
46.02. Ken coming in with a 46.06 and Tristan with a 37.603. Joseph with a 36.610. But Tristan does hold the hottest lap out here, 7.96. Matt did manage to get into the 7s, 7.999. Good job, sir. All right, we need A main. We need Michael Smith, Jim McGee, Evan Person, and John
Evan
Musso
Person.
out here.
You're good. I'm rooting for Johnny, but yeah, go.
All right, stock A main.
Johnny Musso.
All right, just looking for a check-in from Antonio, Smith, and Jim.
Jim McGee.
All right, just looking for Antonio and Michael Smith. There's Mike.
Michael Smith.
And there's a younger, fresher version of Antonio.
Antonio.
All right, if I get one more Marshall on the far end for me, one more Marshall. If you were in that last race, need one more of you. All right, guys, straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Antonio on the 1, Michael Smith on the 2, Jim on the 3, Evan on the 4, Johnny in the 5. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right, we got Antonio-ish leading them around, followed by Johnny. Good pass by Jim McGee. Nice and clean. Got Sebastian, Jim, Johnny, Mike, Evan. That's your running order. All right, Jim's about 4.2 seconds behind Sebastian. We got Mike Smith up to the 3 spot. Johnny slips down to the 4. All right, Jim is about 2 seconds behind. Yeah, Jim's only 2 seconds behind Sebastian. Michael Smith's about 3 seconds behind Jim. Ooh, Johnny gets it wrong. Leave it, Matt. I think it comes all the way around. Yeah. All right. Sebastian leads him around. Jim's about 3.5 seconds back. Michael Smith's about 3 seconds behind Jim. Johnny's about 7 seconds behind Mike. Oh. All right, guys. 3 down, 3 to go. We are halfway through this one. We got Sebastian, Jim, Johnny, Mike, and Evan. That's the running order. Closest battle on the track is Sebastian and Jim. About 8 seconds separates those two. Oh. All right, guys, we got Sebastian, Jim, Johnny, Evan, and Mike's out of this one. Everybody's pretty much spread out. We got Jim about 6.5 seconds behind Sebastian. Johnny's about 20 seconds behind Jim. Evan's about 25 seconds behind Johnny. All right, guys, 1 minute, 30 seconds left to go. I think there's one F1 car still over there in that case, guys. F1 is free for the month of May. All right, guys, 55 seconds left to go. Got Sebastian, Jim, Johnny, Evan, and Mike. All right, guys, 12 seconds. Keep going until the lady says you are done.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Antonio done. Johnny Musso done. Evan Person done.
Man, my
Jim
computer's
McGee
been
done.
sick this whole
All
race
drivers
night.
are finished.
Yeah.
The race is completed.
All right. Sebastian's going to be the A main winner for tonight. Jim finishes 13 seconds behind him. Johnny in the 3, Evan in the 4. Mike has a DNF. All right. Super Stock B main. Evan, Johnny, Van, and Antonio.
Van.
Not going to make it.
Johnny Musso.
All right, just looking for Evan. If I could have some volunteer marshals. Need some volunteer marshals, guys. If you're in that last race, need you definitely out here to marshal. There's Sebastian. Thanks, sir. If I could get volunteer marshals, definitely
Evan
need a
Person.
volunteer out here. All right, I got Jim out here. All right, guys. Straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Evan on the 1, Johnny on the 2, Van on the 3. What happened? I got a new body right there. Well, you broke the wing on that one? Yeah. Well, I got. Yeah. There's Lexan wings in there also. I use a Lexan wing on my Jameer body. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. So who's cheating? Besides Maldonado.
I unplugged it.
Did he change it, I wonder? Yeah.
No, I don't know. He was running a different car. I don't think he ran that car.
Yeah. All right, we got Van leading him around. Actually, we got Evan leading him around. Evan gets it wrong. Van gets it wrong. Johnny plows into both of them. All right, we got Johnny, Van, Evan. That's the running order. Van traction rolls. All right, we got Evan up to the 2 spot. Johnny gets it wrong. That's going to tighten up the field here. 1, 2, and 3. Down the straightaway they go. Four minutes, 50 seconds left in this one. All right, Johnny leads him around. Evan right on his tail. Through the infield they go. Down the straightaway they go. Let's see if Evan can make a clean pass. All right, guys, 2 down, 4 to go. Plenty of time left in this one. Oh, Johnny traction rolls. Evan to the point. Let's see if Johnny can reel him in. Oh, Evan gets it wrong. Johnny gets it wrong. It's probably the half a wing he has on there. Yeah. Lost a bunch of lost half of his rear traction. Hot lap is Evan with a 7.1. Johnny has a 7.5. Van threw down a 7.3. Evan with the fastest lap of the race. All right, guys, 2 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. We got Evan leading him around. Johnny in the 2. Johnny's right there. He's only 0.9 seconds behind Evan. You can do it. Oh, Evan gets it wrong. Here comes Johnny. Battle for the lead. Down the straightaway they go. Ooh. Johnny's waiting for his new wheels to come in the mail from France. All right. Oh, Evan gets it wrong. Evan gets it wrong again. Johnny gets it wrong. All right, guys, 45 seconds left to go. $30 seconds. Johnny's about 6 seconds behind Evan. Evan gets it wrong. Super stock A main, start making your way out here.
What's the motor you're using in your box like that? Is it the 50 turn only?
No.
10,
70 turn.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Yeah, 70 turn.
5,
The 50 turn is a
4,
super stock.
3, 2,
Well, I guess
1.
the lower you go in turns, the faster it
Yeah. Yeah, so we were allowing the 50 turn
Evan Person done.
with nickel metals
Johnny Musso done.
in super stock.
All drivers are finished.
We figured out nobody's going to run that motor. Yeah. So. All right, Evan's going to take the win. Johnny in the 2. Johnny was only 2.7 seconds back at the end there. Not bad.
The race is completed.
See, now the lady sounds fine. Oh. All right.
Pedro
If
Molina.
I could get you guys right back out here to Marshall.
Brent Kling 4th.
Looking for Maldonado and Smith.
Victor L. Moy Moy.
All right, just looking for Mike Smith and some Marshalls. I got Van out here. Thanks, sir.
Michael Maldonado.
Here's Evan. Thank you. I got Johnny. Let's give Mike Smith a couple laps here.
Michael Smith.
All right, guys. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Brent is your TQ. Maldonado starts on the 2 spot. Victor in the 3. Pedro in the 4. Mike Smith in the 5. I am next. My car's ready though. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. Super stock A main. We're gonna go on the tone.
Sir, you're disqualified.
All right. Brent leads him around. Maldonado right on his tail. Victor's right in it. Ooh, Victor gets it wrong. Brent gets it wrong. Maldonado to the point. Victor to the 2. Brent slips down to the 3. We got Pedro in the 4. Mike Smith in the 5. Victor traction rolls. Oh. Four minutes, 35 seconds left in this one. Victor gets it wrong. Brent up to the 2 spot. Maldonado gets it wrong. All right, let's see what the gap is. 4.1 seconds separates 1 and 2. All right, 2 down, 4 to go, guys. Maldonado leads him around. Brent in the 2, Victor in the 3, Smith in the 4, Pedro in the 5. Let's see if Brent can start reeling them in. Brent has gained 0.2. The gap now 3.8, 3.7. He is reeling them in. He's got 3 minutes and 20 seconds to make it happen. Your second place car, you all know what it looks like, that gold one. All right, 3 down, 3 to go, guys. We are halfway through. .7 seconds is the gap. We got Victor in the 3. Victor's about 5 seconds behind Brent. We got Mike Smith in the 4. Mike's only 3.3 seconds behind Victor.
So I'm taking over in 2 minutes.
It's all you in 2 minutes.
So kind. I'll be taking over the race program for the rest of the night. All right, 4 minutes in, 2 minutes to go. Michael leading him around. He's actually got the fastest lap out here, 6.55. Brent in the 2 spot, his hot lap's a 6.61, and Victor in the 3, and he's got too many 6s out here. Little evil. Michael, you're on a 52.606 pace. Brent on a 50.606. Victor on a 49.604. Those are your top 3. Brent and Victor about to 1/10 off of Michael's hot lap there. We're 5 minutes in, 1 minute to go. Pedro having a little bit of technical issues out here. All right, Brent's about, he's slowly closing the gap again. 11.4 seconds behind Michael. Victor's about 5 seconds behind Brent. We have about 25 seconds left in this race, so if you're going to make anything happen, Victor, now's the time. I don't think anybody's catching Mr. Maldonado now. He's about 11.6 ahead of everyone.
9, 8,
or ahead of Brent.
7, 6.
You guys
5,
keep going till the lady
4,
says you're done.
3, 2, 1. Pedro Molina done. Michael Smith done. Victor L. Moy Moy done. Brent Kling 4th done. Michael Maldonado done.
All right,
drivers are finished.
Michael Maldonado takes
The race
that
is
one
completed.
with a 52.606. He proves that hot laps do win races. 6.51 is his hot lap. Bratton coming in with in a 2 spot, 50.602. And his hot lap was a 6.61. Victor coming in with a 49.6 flat. And his hot lap is a 6.66. Michael coming in with a 47.6 flat. And his hot lap was a 7.1. Pedro had a little technical difficulties right now. But we need to... Oh, actually, Pedro's not in the next race. So it's Brent. We need Brent, Jim, and Corey out here. This is F1. Maybe we can
Jim
get
McGee.
some more guys to participate in the F1 race next week. Remember,
Corey
F1 is free entry all of the month of May.
You do it.
That's right. I still need to build one. Mr. Brent Klingforth, are you you got your F1 ready, sir?
You need an F1.
I do. All right. Welcome. I have 2 of them.
Oh.
Actually, technically, I have 3. You know, Jim's car's actually, Brent's
Brent
car's pretty
Klingforth.
quiet out here too. Did you change your pinion out there, Corey? Because I think your car's still a little loud. All right. Your lifters are knocking. All right, I'll let you guys get a few laps in, and we're going to get this thing started. It's already 11:10. You're supposed to get us out of here by 10:30, Corey. Yeah. We have 7 races. All right. One more lap. We're going to shut this down. We're going to grid them up. And we need a few marshals out here. If you were in the last race, please come out and marshal. All right, let's get them lined up. We got Corey in the 1, Jim in the 2, Brent in the 3. We need 2 more marshals, please. We can get a couple marshals. Pedro, can you come out and marshal? Who else was in the last race? All right, Michael, you want to come out and marshal? Yes, we need, actually, yeah, marshal at 3 o'clock, please. Thank you, Michael Maldonado and Michael Smith. All right, we have racers. We have marshals. We got a grid. We're going in less than 5. 3 o'clock, Michael Smith. Oh, never mind. Pedro came out here. Do we need to do a restart? What happened? Do you guys mind we restart this? Oh, damn it. We can't do this. We do more qualifying until Brent qualifies first. Sorry, Corey. That's not the one that you grounded out, did you? You know what? Brent may be first, but Jim McGee has the hottest lap out here. 7.39. Brent's only a measly 7.54. Measly. You know, if Jim keeps up this pace, he can gain, after 5 laps, you can gain a second on him, and you would pass him, Jim. So keep up that pace, and in 5 laps, you will literally pass Brent. Oh, damn. Jim brings down his hot lap down to a 7.36. Brent brings down to 7.4. Actually, Brent now with the hottest lap out here, 7.31. Jim's got some work to do. Brent is no pushover, though. You know what? I'm kind of glad Corey's out of the race because it's actually kind of quiet. His car was just so loud. I couldn't concentrate on the announcing. Sir, could you please refrain from using your cell phone while you're marshalling? Oh, okay. Relax yourself. All right, Jim, only 1.1 second behind Brent. I bet Brent's shaking in his little boots right now. Jim is you know what? They are comfortable, though. I used to rock Skechers. They are comfortable. Jim falling back a little bit. 1.3 seconds. Jim keeping it. I was just complimenting you, Jim, that you were smooth and consistent out there. Wow. Wow. Can we restart the race, Brent? Are you okay with that? You know what, Jim? I don't think Brent's shaking in his little Skechers anymore. All right, Jim fell back about 6 seconds. Jim's got some catching up to do. That those 5 laps that I said that you needed to catch up on, well, you need a few more laps, sir. Right now, Brent's on a 47 6 flat. Jim's on a 46 601. They're both in the 7.3. Oh, Brent just came in with a 7.30. Jim's about 0.03 of a second behind that. Jim now 6.3 seconds behind Brent here. 6.6, Jim. Oh, did Brent just take you out? I will disqualify that guy. Man, I'm deducting a lap off of Brent for that. All right. We're going to keep this civil. Come on, Brent. Come on, Jim. Pretend you're ahead of Brent right here. Oh, you let him pass you again. Damn, Jim. I had a lot of money on you tonight. All right, you guys have about 45 seconds left. Jim, you are now 15 seconds. Jim went from like half a second to 15 and a half seconds behind. We're going to let that one slide, Jim. Nobody saw anything. But that might have been frowned upon in the PN race.
Ten.
All right, you guys keep going until the lady says you're done.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Mega death.
1.
Oh, man. All right, that was a good race.
Brent
Jim,
Kling, 4th done.
Jim put up a
Jim
good
McGee
fight.
done. All drivers
All right,
are
Brent
finished.
takes that one with a
The race is
47
completed.
604. in his hot lap, 7.30. Jim McGee with a 44.606 and coming in with a 7.33. And Corey, you didn't even